once more with feeling. Hello there, you beautiful dreamers. Welcome to Utopias Navigating Without Coordinates, which is another game in the Dream Jam. Now, I say that, as of the time of recording this video, it doesn't actually appear on the Jam page anymore. I don't know why that is. What is it? Utopias Navigating Without Coordinates. It's a video game network of 9 worlds, each one a personal utopia developed by a member of the AAA collective. Is finding a collective utopia possible? We're gonna find out. So this is a curious old game, I gotta say. Yeah, we're starting a new game. We don't want a save file. Utopias is a video game network of 9 worlds. Your progress will be auto-saved. Yep, great. This game requires a 3-button mouse. It's possible to play with a touchpad, but not recommended. All right. So I've had a bit of a spotty time trying to record this, in all honesty. Well, I'll need to remember and do certain things while we're recording it just to make sure it actually captures correctly. And heaven forbid I fucking forget. But that means I can give you a little bit of an insight into what this game is like. And it is... it's a pretty fucking psychedelic experience. I'm not going to fuck around here. This is something else. I don't know if it's something good, but it's definitely something else. So here we are. Little golden man. Little golden man with his golden bum. There he is. So we are here, I guess, in some kind of nexus-y area. And if we zoom out a wee bit, we've got some planets that we can go to. Read the map with your hands. Bioforce Utopia. The ritual on Mahara. Now, there's quite a lot of content in this. Certainly to the point. What does this do? Yeah. Loom OS. I remain locked before all the threads are gathered. Visit them and return to me. I got your threads, mate. So interestingly enough, when you start this game up, it also comes up with like a console window that I guess is meant to give a bit of flavour, like this is some sort of network thing, maybe in the same vein as something like Worlds. But what we're going to do is we're going to retrace my steps that I took when I played this for the first time, because there's a lot in this, in truth, and we're going to start where I started, which is going into this world here. So what you do is you go on this little platform and then you jump. Jump, golden man, jump! And then we jumped. And then we get to listen to this beautiful music. Now if we sort of speedaddle around here a bit, just sort of careering about like a bit of a madman, you can see there's a circle there which we're encroaching on. We might be able to find something even better than a circle. They're actually hiding around here somewhere. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes there's things happening on these little planets. There they are. There they are. Some people. Hello, people. Come on now. Can we do this? Yeah, there we go. Take it out. Get off of my planet. Get off of my planet. There we go. They took me out with my returning pass. Bastards. They're kind of naked, so maybe we won't spend too much time looking at them. We're going to proceed up here to this head, straight off of an album cover, which is making a very ominous sound indeed. From water we are given life. The sun will guide us. Hopefully not the newspaper. Right, so this is where we need to be alert. This is where we need to be on point, because there's our butt again. And look at that. So what's going to happen is it's going to do this, and then we need to do this. And with any luck, let's just quickly check. You are seeing a silhouette of a person, which is sort of a bit trippy. It is very trippy. I've not seen that before. Let's talk to them. You have nothing to say. That's not very fair, is it? I've got lots to say. We recall the land in bloom. Now, I'll say my piece now, because this world, and I must warn you if you're a headphone user, this world's going to get loud. Like, Jesus Christ. So you can see there's wiggly writing here that says, we recall the land in bloom. What do you have to say? The land in bloom, huh? We bow before the machine. You can see that's what it says there. We bow before the machine. Okay, I don't really care about that. Let's run over here. I can see there's some people over there. Off in the distance. So this world is a bit like a cross between the Tate Modern and Winamp, or specifically Milk Drop, the visualization plugin. So I don't really know what to say about that other than just be mindful of your eardrums. Lord knows mines are going to take a pounding through this. Hello. We bow before the machine. I don't really know what the storyline is here. We seem to collect words and they appear on this sort of weird overlay. I don't get why they're sort of jerking around like that. I've not seen that. Like the waters, we will evaporate. Oh look, the water seemed to kind of go down there. Oh no, it's not. It's the lighting changing. The sun's coming up. Beautiful. Like seeds we grow from the soil. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, soil. We bow before the machine. Yep. There's the words there, wiggling around. Like the waters, we will evaporate. True, man. True. Speak it. What you got to say? Like the seeds we grow from the soil. Okay. I get it. It's something to do with machines and seeds and soiling and blooming. Yeah. I'm done with talking to these people. Maybe there's something else we can go and look at quickly. Yeah. Let's get out of here. So I don't really know if this soundtrack that we're going to be listening to really qualifies as musical. I suppose it is musical. I don't know if it's fair to say that it's music, but let's see. Can we see anything interesting out here on the plains? There's some people over there. Let's go to them. I've played this now 3 times, and other than looking a bit like LSD Dream Emulator, I have no flipping idea what you're supposed to be doing here. So maybe it's more like LSD Dream Emulator than I give credit. And as I said, I must apologise at the moment you're considering throwing your headphones off and just standing on them with some big boots on. As you can see, things are quite intense here on the old plains. Orienting yourself is a bit of a challenge, isn't it always? I don't know if this is like procedurally generated or something, because I could swear that I've ran into different things each time. I don't know, it's all featureless. It's just like terrain grooves, so who flipping knows? Oh, look at them, they're moving about over there. Are they? I don't know. Huh. The only thing I do know is we have a relatively finite period of time here. That's why we're spending it all moving an extremely long distance. Hopefully you can hear me. I can barely hear myself. I've had to turn my speaker volume all the way down just to try and accommodate this game, this video game. Hello there, what are you doing hanging about here? Give me some spiel. Oh yeah, I don't really want to hear that, to be honest. I don't want to hear that. It's very interesting, isn't it? It's unskippable as well. Like the waters, we will all evaporate. Preach it, brother! Let's get up here. Listen. Great. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Come on, enough with this. We need to go up. We need to go up quickly now. Enough with the listening. No more listening. You've listened enough. Anything happening here? Nope. Nope. Do you think the Yuminiki fans have it bad with their walking simulator. This really takes the fucking biscuit, doesn't it? I think we're about to die, which is a shame because we haven't found. Well, we haven't found anything really. We found some people and they were just talking shit. Nah, I can't see anything of interest anywhere on this old planet. Better destroy it. Somebody go get the Vogons in. Hello? Nope. So yeah, as I said, I've got no idea how random or not random this is. All I know is that there's some other stuff here, which is apparently feeling a bit shy. So there we go. Whew. Right, God. I can actually fucking hear myself now. Bloody hell. That is incredibly present, that sound. Is it good? I don't know if I'm qualified to say. All I know is that it was definitely loud. Okay, let's just quickly check that's coming up. There we go. Good. Good. And now we have a little man sculpture in our 3D printer. Fantastic. There we are. Back on the floor again. Drunk again. On the whiskey again. This is like the aftermath of the bingo. When I wake up in the morning. And then we got a wee head on our back. You might wonder why, but you know, you don't need to know really. Now where do we want to go now? The Ritual on Mahara. That sounds like a good place. So yeah, what to make of that world? I don't know. So what I saw before was there were like sculptures that you could pray to, but to be honest, it wasn't that interesting. But it was slightly more interesting than just having NPCs saying the same old stuff again. Yeah.
Physical pain. Render intrinsic motivation over a long period of time.
Yeah.
Sustain. I cry sometimes sitting in front of a computer.
Sitting in front of a computer? Look at these.
I cry sometimes over a long period of time.
My computer's getting a bit upset by all this. What's going on here? That's my phone! Ah! Oh no! That was funny. I didn't realise you could sort of barrel in like that. That looks particularly strange now with the head on her back. I hadn't noticed that before. Into the phone world. Right. Okay, quick check just to make sure that's okay. Right, good.
Helm is an old colony, established during the first years of the expansion.
Now, interestingly enough,
recently it has become the focus of attention again.
When I played this the first time, I came here and all I could do was move this fucking light around. Nothing else happened at any point. But you can do this, hopefully.
The Helmians are nomads. They do have cities, but they move from one to another at the end of every season, in a precisely planned migration they call the walk through the garden. Each season, the Helmians migrate to a city which fulfills a different function.
It's like we're playing
many cities dedicated to the joys
Black.
of
What was it called? Black and White?
Partying all night and sleeping late. During summer, they migrate to cities built for rest. In the fall, they gather in cities built atop gigantic mines where they spend 3 months working hard in order to extract the minerals which power their technologies.
Cool head.
In the winter, they visit a large city filled with temples where all politics of the coming cycle are decided. Helmians.
I really don't know what's happening here. I mean, things are happening.
The only thing they hold for true is a strange ritual that is at the center of their whole society.
Is this the strange ritual we're performing now?
Helmian culture, the person coming out of the ritual is a new person and not merely the better version of their former self.
Yeah?
And everything learned through the ritual has to be re-injected in their daily life, in their
I
behaviors,
like the sound of
and
that.
in their political
Re-injected.
choices.
Injected.
During those harsh winter months, the Helmian society changes. Sometimes just a little bit. Sometimes, radically.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna.
Hey. Sorry. Hello. Hey. Yeah, so that's me. My name is Gabriel. And I made this, I guess.
Hi, Gabriel.
Or at least I tried this game, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, so this game, I made it for a collaboration project with the AAA collective. I mean, you're probably playing
Triple A.
exactly
It is pronounced Triple A.
at the moment. So, but yeah, anyway, the subject, like the topic of this project was Utopias. Basically, we wanted to propose an alternative to the tendency in arts or in general, where it's impossible to imagine like an alternative to a bleak and dystopian future. Like we wanted to more or less show that
Maybe you can do that. Listen.
I don't know.
You can propose something new, that you can create something new, that you can... yeah, but anyway, so...
I thought about it a lot, this idea of utopias, and it was very difficult because first of all, we always think about when we see the future, we always think about dystopias. We always see
Every time something like this happens in a video game, I always tend to want to be quiet.
We always think about places.
I think it's been ingrained into me by watching
utopian places, utopian projects.
YouTubers of old
failed.
talking over cutscenes,
Yeah, I thought,
and people getting really mad about it in the
work
comments.
on utopia that
If I had to hazard a guess, though, most people will be like, "What's going on here?"
You know, it has to be something that is constantly
Will Graham,
evolving and
he's done well.
adjusting. And this is why I thought about a ritual, because the rituals, they have the thing that they repeat themselves. They have this kind of sacred untimeliness, but at the same time they happen in time.
In fairness, some of what he says is
and
kind of funny.
they can
I don't know if
kind
it's
of
meant to be
adjust
funny, but
to everyday challenges. If you do something every day that makes your life better, it makes your life better. So I came up with this short story about the world Helm. It's a shitty name. At first it was called Mahara, but they couldn't really pronounce it. So I was like, oh, if you cannot pronounce the name, then like found a new name, because then the recording is going to sound shit if you're not able to pronounce the name.
Who's that guy?
But so on this removed planet Helm, the society is built around a ritual that like allows the people to quickly change their
Dream.
habits.
It says Dream.
Extremely dynamic.
That's the official Dream Diary bar.
So they just have like a rule. I mean, they have like a
God, it looks
society,
brilliant, doesn't it?
And then the next day they decide that
Bit of
basically they kind of have
dance
a new
music
one.
on.
I'm not someone that likes to quote people, and I definitely don't like to quote the Dalai Lama, but I'm going to do that. If I remember well, the Dalai Lama said at some point, if something around the lines of if like every 8-year-old would be taught to
You can eventually skip this. We can't at the moment.
And I thought about this idea of like, is there one ritual like meditation, for example?
This is where everyone is going to just sort of drop off this video. I can just tell.
The world, and not like a great revolutionary thing, like just something simple that
just bear with
every day it changes society. So yeah, I wanted to make a game around that idea. It was supposed to be kind of a puzzle game, and yeah, I never really finished it. So yeah, I didn't find any ritual in the end. I thought about, I tried to think about what would be an appropriate ritual that would change the world if you do it every day. I didn't really
smoking. That'll change the world.
Come up with something. Yeah, it was pretty difficult actually.
Yeah, I bet.
And yeah, I tried to understand what is wrong about the world, and as you might imagine, this is an impossible task. So instead, I tried to understand what is wrong about me, because like if you cannot change the world, at least you can, I guess, kind of change yourself. And yeah, of course, you can think that this is an extremely arrogant move, and you're right, and probably arrogance is my first flaw. I guess I have other flaws. My second flaw, I guess, is second flaw that defines me at the moment is
Sorry about that.
I'm addicted to a lot of stuff, and I think
I'm addicted to taking videos of myself.
In the at least in the Western capitalist world, but
Maybe not.
more or less going to be the same everywhere. Like we are defined by our addictions, and so I thought about a lot about that. Like
I'm addicted to drums.
about my addictions, because I'm addicted to a lot of things. I'm addicted to cigarettes.
Oh, but they're fucking good, aren't they?
And I probably never will get
Oh,
out of
he's
this
smiling.
I'm addicted to alcohol.
See, now we
also
can
in a
skip
way
it.
that,
We'll
in a way
give him
that
about
I get
15
really
seconds.
problematic. Sometimes I feel like my whole life is a
Follow your dreams.
constant hangover, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm addicted
We're back
to
to the start.
emotional validation, of course. Give me someone that wants me, I'll take it. Addicted to lies. I'm someone that is very good at lying to people and to make them feel good because
So we're going to stop this,
you know,
mainly because I don't want to sit and
honestly
watch
figured
this
out what actually
all day. I do at some point want to sit down and listen to everything he has to say, but I imagine everyone is probably thinking, I don't really care. But you know, I don't know. I'm probably getting fucking Stockholm syndrome from playing itch.io arty games. This looks alright. Let's play with this.
Hello?
Can you hear me okay, or can you hear me?
Hello?
Can
Hi.
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hi.
Yeah, what do you wanted to talk about?
I'm really struggling with my ritual. I don't know, like, I'm really just, I don't know what to do. Like, I had this original idea of, like, it was kind of like, you have these, like these feeds, and then it's like these kind of idealized people, and then
Idealized
collectively
people.
we destroy
So
them.
hang on, who made this game then?
Okay.
Is it this guy? Or is it the guy we were just watching?
And then I changed my idea. Yeah, I mean, I guess just in general, I'm struggling to think of a ritual that's like not bullshit. Like that's not
Staying true
that's,
to yourself.
Like for real.
Yeah, that's
opposed
bullshit.
to
That's
just
bullshit right
something.
there. That's some bullshit right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean that's in the end it's also my problem. Like I mean that's why I asked you you to ritual for me because I can come
Oh.
up with one in the end.
I
but,
see outsources ritual. I see.
I mean it can also be something very simple.
Man, we got some fucking
Yeah.
groovy moves. Look at this.
I mean,
Grooving.
I had this idea. It was gonna be like this one I was trying to do. It was like
Yeah, okay, right, okay. Yeah,
was
get your
like-
finger out your eye.
Wash ampersand times with preferably salt, antibacterial liquid soap. Then rinse and wipe hands with a lint-free interface towel. Check that the tips of fingers aren't.
I'm checking the tips right now. Here we go. We're going to run up this.
Hold each fingertip up to UV light. If the edges blur or begin to fluoresce, fingertip is inside out. It should look like a marble bowl with straight edges. Close your eyes and breathe in and out slowly.
I like these word arty style messages.
And out through your mouth. Place ampersand's hand on the object. Extend ampersand.
Okay, I don't want to listen to your gibberish.
Make an open palm.
Enough.
Then draw
Enough.
Find a forest of the approximate length and width of at least an hour's walk. You enter the forest. Move with a steady pace forwards. Let your eyes scrape over everything, but nothing in particular.
Scrape? I don't know if I like the sound of that.
Things fall away from your eyes.
I don't want anything to scrape my
There's
eyes.
nothing that is more or less beautiful than the rendered splendor before you. Forget the words more or less. Forget the words right and left and up and down. The XYZ gizmo held up in your mind.
In your mind.
Navigate without coordinates. Do not turn around. Focus solely on every step moving forward.
So is this the
Let your
rituals
eyes wash over the terrain.
submitted by the
Become the terrain.
outsourced
You
people?
were never any different from it. All
I
made
guess
from
it
the same
is.
material. Height map status, glossy hard surface with soft body dynamics hidden underneath.
Beg your pardon?
Sense the movement of the planets.
Are you hitting me with some fucking
space. Everything has been relational
some
space all
fucking
along.
material gibberish? Better pay attention, actually. Better pay attention.
Translating through space, you possess no vector.
I've had enough
Memorize
space.
all your steps, as there's no path without its past.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. Good. My new phone. Phones didn't really play too much a part in that, other than, I guess, the guy cameraing himself. I probably shouldn't say that. That sounds weird, cameraing yourself. So that's it, now we got a phone. Fantastic. Going up in the world, we got a phone, bitches. Now, I think the world we want to go to next is this one? I forget. Yeah, I think it is that one. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Hit the deck in the puddle as well. Oh, God. Yeah, go. Left mouse button. Yeah, I think this is right. The thing is, if you go to the wrong one, it's not the right one. Actually, I'm glad I checked that. The thing is, there's enough content in this that I could definitely see this making some kind of follow-up video about this. Is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. Phase Locked Planet. Phase Locked Planet. I'm only doing this just because it's the content that I've already seen, and at least then I'm sort of showing you the same first experience that I had, as opposed to just a bunch of just random stuff. Don't get me wrong, it is just a bunch of random stuff at the end of the day, but you know, there should be like a little dome thing on here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. This dome. Doesn't do anything, but at least lets me know that I think I'm in the right place. Let's play with this. Loading off into deep space. Okay. Now, dreamers, thanks to the hopeful magic of editing, this should look pretty seamless to you, but this has been a pain in the arse getting this working. Planetoid, phase locked, binary red star, liquid water, delicious. I'm so thirsty, I could really go with a liquid water. A cold, refreshing liquid water. Carbon life, okay, carbon-based life I should say. Oh, we're coming in for a landing. Oh shit, the oh shit beacon. Oh Jesus. We're coming in hot. Is that our ship? How big is that? It's not that big. Where's the recreational facilities on a boat like that? I think I know the answer to that. You want recreational facilities? You go outside. Go outside. Left click, yeah. Move mouse, yeah. Hold right. I'm not going to do most of these things because, as it turns out, through the magic of WASD and shift, you can actually fucking run around. So here we are. We are in a little dip. Hi. The landing dock in the desert. Okay. No atmosphere there. Okay. The Sanctuary. Tall mountains, liquid water, a rare anomaly. Thousands of years ago. They created this colony. This has taken them thousands of years, apparently. Well, I mean, I like the lights. Yeah. You enter what? You enter what? Oh, you interdicted, okay. The sanctuary exists at all. You can ask us at the telescope on the hill. Yeah, we might check that out. It's just behind us. I might do that. Got to look around at this natural splendor a bit first. So there's plenty of things to talk to and some things to do here, but my first observation is, wow, this game runs bad. It kicks my computer's ass, and my computer is, I mean, it's okay. Some of the components are getting on a few years old, but still. Yeah. Unity game kicking its ass. Never had that happen before. And further to that, it's also been kicking the fucking recording software's ass as well, as it turns out. Taking no prisoners. Hi. Just dropping in through the skylight? What you got to say? Nothing. Geneticist, more like, doesn't want to talk to us to assist. What's this? Unknown technology. Okay. Okay. What's going on out here? This looks nice. Uh-oh. Radiation protection. No, we probably need that. Back! I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Missus, you want to get away from there. That's dangerous shit over there. Kelvins and everything. Wash hands with soap, preferably salt, perfumed, antibacterial liquid soap. Yeah, we'll do that. Fingertips. Now we were hearing about fingertips earlier, weren't we? Marble bowl. Fingertips out through your mouth. Okay. Draw fingers in. We got any ampersands? Think we could secure a few ampersands out of you? Probing fingers. Physical interfaces. I know where my physical interfaces are, thanks. I keep them under constant surveillance. What's in here? Hi. We artificially grow mushrooms here, yeah? You must be thinking of the Dream Diary Jam 4, actually. You've produced your game theme a bit too early. Garment fabrication and building construction. Mushy buildings. We can include in our own systems without disrupting existing ones. We breathe slightly less to accommodate your oxygen consumption. It's no trouble. That's nice, yeah. Can I get one of these? I'm just gonna take some notes. Just so that I know what I'm doing for the Dream Diary Jam 4. Let's go up here. Natural splendor. What's going on up here? Oh, I bet you are artsy types, aren't you? Their eyes are open, but seem to register your movements. Your presence does not disturb them. Okay, I was trying to disturb them, actually. How do you like the sanctuary? Yeah, I feel well invigorated, hen. Sir, person. We do miss the view from space sometimes. I haven't seen the telescope yet. It's on my agenda. You know, I got a busy day. What are you doing in there? How do you like the sanctuary? It's okay. Not very many ball games going on. Unique properties of this planet. Okay. Yeah, telescope. Okay, I get it. Everyone's sort of casually saying that we should be heading in the direction of this fucking telescope. But, you know, I'm a rebel. I'm going this way. Can't stop me. I'm going into the caves. Done with you lot. I'm gonna sneak around in the caves and try this wee house. Hi. The pressure door is locked. 420 Kelvin. Interesting. I'm okay for energy, actually. I had a big breakfast. Full of energy. Natural energy. Natural. All natural energy. But look at that. We seem to have done a full loop. Okay. Well, maybe we should go and check out this telescope that everyone's so bloody mad about. A fucking cul-de-sac of astronomers here. With their telescopic telescope. Hi. What's going on here, youngin? Welcome, visitor. Radio telescope. Okay. A few planets marked for study. Okay. Yeah. I'll lock the right planet. It's already running. Okay. Here we go. Could you take a little bit off my fringe as well while I'm sat here, please? Thanks. It's been a while since I've had a haircut. So we've got green, red, blue-ish, or gumball, or gobstopper, purple. Let's try red. Red looks pretty good. It'll be safe, I'm sure. There's an environment on red. I can just tell from here. It's gonna be safe. It's gonna be beautiful. There'll be intelligent life and everything. We can look at them through the telescope. Let's have a look. A planet within a system that contains many such planets. Very artificial. Oh yeah. The system brings us unease. Anomalous similarities between all planets exist. Nearly identical signatures for element composition. In space, we have collected much data. What is the purpose? A colony? No. Nothing to indicate communications or transportation. Perhaps they're sanctuaries, as we have here. A minimal footprint in a fragile ecosystem. If you go with caution. You have the coordinates. Oh, I'm going? Oh, I'm not sure about this. No. I mean, I'm gonna go hang out over here. I want to go play with this thing. Oh, wait. Oh, that doesn't sound good. It's alright, I'm in mid-air. I'm sure I can make it back to safety. We'll just hang out with these droplets for a while. These singing droplets. Shit. Oops. Okay. All systems online and stable. Great to hear it. What happened? We found your beacon, visitor. We're sorry there wasn't much left. We do the best we can. We don't go to the dark light side. Stay in the ravine. I guess, what's this? Traces of artificial biological material present. Traces match your genetic sequence, but with minor. I guess we died and they synthesized us up a new body. That's nice of them. Do you know what? I'm not sure I like the sound of that. I think we should probably use this as an opportunity to get out of here. What you got to say? The same old. The same old twice. Good. Okay, good. Oh, look, purple. Delicious. Enter vessel. Let's do it. I'm done with you guys. Oh, Jesus. That's the one that I signed up for? No! Cool shit. And away we go. Signs of artificial structures detected on multiple planets in this system. System may host colonies. Stealth observation vector prepared. Great. Okay, now let's see what's going to happen now. I hope you're all ready for it. In 64,000 years. Okay, so I hope you've had your lunch at least. And that's it. That's the end of this game. So I'm going to duck out here. And I'll see you in a second. Computer's fucking having a hell of a time with this game, honestly. It's so loud. Hang on. There we go. Is it working? It is working. Great. Delicious. We got a planet at hand, a head, and what does that manifest itself as? Some weird fucking elbowy balls. I've always wanted balls from elbows. Right. I think that's about it. I think that's enough of this game for the moment. This has been Utopias by the AAA Collective. Yeah, this is the kind of thing I meant when I said that not all the games were going to be like Dream Diary sort of jam games, but the fact that it's now been removed from the page, I don't really know what to make of that. I really don't. No comments seem to be saying anything about it, so maybe we'll just not worry about it and appreciate it for what it is. Rather psychedelic, a bit sort of artsy, perhaps a bit too much artsy. I don't know. Would love to know in the comments what you guys thought of this experience. Let's just hope it fucking recorded correctly. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everybody. What were we doing there? Having a wee sniff? Probably checking his Twitter feed or something. Thanks so much, everybody. I'll see you on the next one.